Hey, Whiskey Fancies, I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara.
Kara, what do we have today?
Today, we have a special Middle West Spirits pick.
Oh.
This is a straight wheat whiskey.
Uh-huh.
It is done by Taste Select Repeat.
Shout out OJ.
Comes in at 129.74. It's the first time I looked at that. Or 64.87.
It might be a straight wheat whiskey, but you ain't gonna be walking straight after.
Nope.
Okay, so what I found that was interesting, and I never really paid attention to it.
Fair.
We've had a couple. We've had a dark pumpernickel rye single barrel.
Yep.
And we also have had the Michelin Reserve.
Oh, yeah.
Both fantastic. I had no idea that they used the 30 gallons.
On all of them?
I don't know.
This one
is.
Well, that's a question.
I never looked into it. I don't. And it's 95.5, but it's 95% soft red wheat and 5%
barley.
There you go. This is a partnership.
Yeah. I got confused why you said soft red wheat so quietly.
Because it was soft.
Oh,
soft. It's not like the Abruzzo of just rye.
I missed that part. It's actually wheat.
Oh, I got these cute little glasses.
Yeah, these are called like what? Aromatic glasses?
Sniffers?
I got a honker. Can I still use it?
Yeah.
Oh. It's got the interesting woody note.
It smells dark.
It smells really dark. Speaking of really dark.
Speaking of my soul.
I know, look at that. I can barely see through that.
These are like sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for 4 years and 7 months in a 30-gallon barrel.
So that's going to be super woody?
What is it in barrel years? Like how there is for dog years?
How do you calculate that?
I don't know. Like dog years or 7 years.
I'm guessing, I'm going to say like, almost 2 times.
Okay. 53, 30.
Almost 2.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just see. Let's see if this tastes almost 9 years.
I will smell it first. It smells really woody, and I was getting a little bit of, were you getting like some fruitiness?
A little bit, but it's more of like a dark brooding. I always say that because it's just so like, you know when you're watching like a horror movie and like the scene's always like dark and rainy and stuff?
Film noir does that.
Okay, that too.
Because I don't watch horror movies.
That's what it reminds me of. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually get this down to the shoulders. Yeah. It'll probably help it. I think this needs to be aired a little bit.
A lot of cast strength whiskey I enjoy more after it's sit a while.
It has a nice, almost like a...
I don't know how to hold this glass.
It's got a nice wood structure on the nose, though. Like, it's there, but it's not sticking out. But it's there throughout.
It's sweet wood with a bit of, like, raisin or something.
It's nice.
I'm just going to go. Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's do
Cheers.
It. I don't know how to... A steroid barrel. You know, like, where something is just so, like, rich, and then this is, like, amped up, like, a lot. It's got super dark, not like a caramel note, but like almost, it's not bitter, but if you were, you burned popcorn, but without the corn and with the caramel in it, and you make it and you put it in the pan and
So you just burn caramel.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. I went through a whole thing in my mind. Like,
it was a process.
Because I actually was making, I've done it, and that's why I had to go through my whole experience.
Okay, I gotcha.
This is my whole life.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. That's where I got there.
Okay. I got a hint of fruit on the nose, but I'm not really getting a lot of fruit on the palate. It's just really concentrated. It's woody caramel.
For something that is so high wheat, I'm not drinking it as it's a wheater at all. Okay, this is gonna sound tatery. When we've had a sample of George T. Stagg.
That's not a wheater.
I know it's not.
Okay, you had a sample of George T. Stagg.
If you pour this in a sample and told me that it was a George T. Stagg, one of the years that weren't fruity, there's a little bit in there.
It is a super concentrated pour. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of the caramels and the wood sugars, not a lot of fruit. Now, a lot of times I'll get like a pepper note on a wheated bourbon, but I don't get that on wheated whiskey. Is that your experience as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if it's because you told me this is a small barrel.
Yeah.
But there's this note. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a note, and it reminds me of Journeyman. It's that wood quality. It changes the wood finish a teeny bit. And it reminds me of eraser, just a little bit, eraser or permanent marker. This is reminding me more of the eraser aspect of the small barrel. I don't know if it's just because there's more exposure of the whiskey to wood ratio. Yeah. It's not off-putting. It's just a quality that you become. You can pick it out after a while if you drink some like bourbons that are aged in smaller barrels. And I honestly don't know if it's because you told me, but there's a distinct difference in the wood.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, it does have a nice viscosity to it.
I just want to say...
It's, like, super thick. I think it's really thick. And I don't know, there's something about it that just... It doesn't scream a weeder to me. It just doesn't. It's
I think we should give us to our friend that hates weeders and ask him if it tastes like wheat.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Shout out to Taste, Select, Repeat for always doing some fun picks, and we're lucky enough to participate in procuring a bottle.
It almost has like a double oak. That's what it is. It's double oak.
That's the woodiness.
It's got a double oak to it.
Yeah, that's the woodiness to me.
But it's not super woody though to me.
No. I'm just saying it's distinctly different. And
double oak.
It's different, and to me, that concentrated wood speaks more of the small barrel than it does second finishing.
I think you open this up a little bit. It's going to be really amazing.
I think most cast strength whiskeys get better
for sure.
with air. 100%. For sure. Hands down. All right. Have you guys had a chance to try the cast strength wheat whiskey coming out of Middle West Spirits, growing to be one of our favorite craft distilleries? Yes, Chris.
I just got a weird note. Going back.
Sure.
Soy sauce.
Ooh, salty and savory.
But it's not the salty. You know the dark soy sauce where it's more on the sweeter? It's like a dark soy sauce. You keep going back, and I was like, wait a minute, it's dark soy sauce.
Yeah, that's a concentrated wood sugar. I could get that.
That's the weirdest thing, but I like it.
Dark soy is awesome. Try it. Ooh. So give us a comment below telling us what you love about, or do you love, Middle West Spirits. Have you had a chance to try try their cast strength wheat whiskey? That's a lot to say for 129 proof.
Excuse me, I got it in our program. Can I just say that when we get sent little amazing bottles from TSR, on their little packing slip, they put these little notes.
Oh, yeah.
We've gotten before, like, Kristen straight out of Playa, because we live in Playa del Rey, so I thought that was cute. And now on this one, when you going to have us on the show? Look.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Okay. So who we shouting out?
TSR, OJ.
All right. Well, I don't know about you.
I fancy this whiskey.
I fancy this whiskey. Cheers.
Oh, no.